There it is.
Okay.
Okay.
Sorry.
So now I've just cut my piece of
I'm
scraps,
sorry.
and I'm going to find out which letters I like, and I really like the accent. And again, we'll want to have the sticky kissing the die because that will be the front. We're going to stick a piece of paper on top of it to finish it off. The reason that we're doing that is for the simple fact that with magnetizing stuff, polarities can reverse. And if you don't have them facing the same direction, then they'll actually repel each other instead of drawing together. And while I'm at it, I'll go ahead and do, we'll say an E. You always need a lot of E's.
You couldn't just go ahead and put the paper on the top of the
No,
adhesive and run them both through.
Now you can give it a whirl if you want, but as far as dimensions, when you get out your work ruler and your measure, it's actually thicker than what's designated for the machine, and we wouldn't want to bust a gear.
Again.
So, now that we've got our magnetized paper and our cutting mat, we'll run it through. And now you can do the entire alphabet sheet if you want. I did. You can see on the icebox over there. I did the entire sheet at one time, and it was easier for me to work the rest of the project if I left my alphabet in its little box. Instead of taking it out, I'm just going to lay the whole thing on there because it helps hold it in place. Kind of gives it boundaries or bumpers and stuff to keep it from moving around. So the same thing on the ampersand. When I pull it out, I'm going to just take off the top of the wax paper so that the sticky adhesive is showed. I'll lay it down here, and then I'll switch out my alphabets. I'll take my black piece of paper, I'm going to cut out, and actually I'm going to use this one. I'm going to take my black piece of paper, and I'm going to again use what letters I want, and I've done the ampersand and the E. Take my cutting mat. And if y'all want, y'all are more than welcome to go ahead and buy some magnet paper here. If you want to do a whole alphabet to set house, you can use our machine. So now I've taken my E, and I'm going to pop it out. I'm going to get my tweezers. And I'm just going to place it on that E, like so. And now you can go ahead and pull that out and pull out your extra piece as well. And so there will be your magnetized piece. And I'll go ahead and follow that process now with the ampersand as well. Pull it in pieces. And especially with some very ornate letters and stuff, you can see why it's a lot easier to get your papers and stuff together when it has that bumper around it, for the simple fact that with this magnet strips you can see where it's kind of flexible. So that's why I laid it. And there's your ampersand. So that's how we're going to make today's project. We'll run first the magnet strip with a die that doesn't have the foam, and then your paper with the foam. And we'll put them together and we're done. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for coming. We'll get our votes set up, and I will, since we're...
It's time.
Okay.